All right, we are back again. Hello, hello. Hey, what's good, dinner? What's good, Dad? All right. Let's get this set up. All of it? Go ahead, turn this down. All right. Yeah, I got your text message, Dad. That was pretty wild. Oh, okay. What are we working on today? Obviously, more damage. Also, to my friend on YouTube, make sure I get his name right. He's been very kind. Say he, it could be. Oh, hold up. Where is it at? Kaiserai? Risky Talent. Okay, Risky Talent had commented the other day at Kaiserai. Thanks for taking my advice to heart. He essentially really insists that I switch Judgement with Vengeance, and they're being very kind about that. So I'm gonna try and do them the due diligence. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do them the due diligence. Thank you so much for the likes over on YouTube, guys. All right. Enough of that stuff. We need swords. Well, off to turn it and to get off work and have D&D night. Yo, Dad, thank you for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. You have yourself a good night at D&D and safe travels home. See you. Oh, Emperor of Corpses again. Okay. Should I wait? But Emperor of Corpses can be completed 3 times. Dawn. Nemesis. Exile Mage. Siege Golem. Champion. Siege Golem or Champions. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. What's cheaper? They're both the same. This is 3 Champions or 5 Siege Golems. I'll do the Siege Golems. Riot. Do we have one? Sure. We'll do the Riot Prophecy. Okay, that's enough. We actually need some more favors, so let's head up here to the Reign of Dragons timeline. Okay, so Risky Talent is admonishing that I try it this way. They're being very. I'm not gonna say forceful. Very insistent. There we go. Very insistent. I feel like I'm leaving damage on the table. I think I understand. I'm picking up what they're putting down. I think the idea is you do this. You just hold it down. All right, you just hold it down, and then it just does everything for you. I mean, I might get used to this. I don't exactly love this. But I think this is the idea. That you just hold them both down and you potentially get more DPS. I think that's what Risky is going for. So Risky, if you're seeing this, I'm gonna give it a shot tonight. Oh, is it just going? Oh, it is going in a shuffle and play. There we go. Like, wait, is it just going in a line? Yeah, let's turn it down a little bit. Let's aim for 700. Real quick, just to make sure, am I leaving anything valuable? Well, obviously, I got it filtered for 3 LP. Anything. Ooh, that's actually good. I'm going to take a chance on that one. If I could Nemesis it and get something out of it. Okay. Again, I mean, we're getting plenty of Irene drops. I'll take a 2 LP Aurelis. Thank you. Right, that's probably good. Ooh, what's this? Why is that go on? I just looted my first ever red ring and it has LP. Yo, Texas, let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right. Well, it might be time to start. Honestly, let's just rename this transcribers. Let's just call it transcribers. One-handed sword. Transcribers graver. This is something I'm actually working on. Boom, there you go. Just ensuring. Okay, cool. We'll just put all our transcribers with 1 LP in there. All right. Okay, well, let's give this a shot. This will be my first boss. I mean, I don't really count the whatever. I don't really count those guys as bosses, even though they do. Let's see. I think the real question is, can we also tank this hit? Yeah, we can. All right, so we're following the risky talent method. Yeah, I think we got to get some more damage. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely more effective. Thank you for the likes over on YouTube, guys. Thank you very much. Hopefully you guys are all having a good one. Sure. All right. All right. There we go. Let's do it. So, what you got any plans for that Red Ring, Texas? Not yet. Yeah, I don't blame you. You get it, and then the first thing you think of is, I don't want to rush this. I don't want to rush into this. All right. Okay. So unique ring prophecies for Sunreese, and then it dropped. Oh, so you weren't even looking for it. It was just a happy accident. I mean, I guess that's probably the best way to approach Red Rain, just because it's so inconsistent, you know? You have really no idea whether or not you're going to get a Red Rain. So it's probably better just to be like, oh, that's cool, you know, and not like trying to be planning builds that are incorporating Red Rains. Why'd I pick up a chronostasis? Okay, let's check. Okay. Oh, you know what? I know why I picked it up. Let's go again. All right, how many of those prophecies do I still have? That is the question here today. Prophecy. Okay, looks like we're back in the Black Sun timeline, baby. Yeah. Okay, so... let's just do that. We'll cut back on the... How do we say it? We'll cut back on the mana. We will cut back on the mana. Ooh. All right, let's get some farming in. That guy was thick. Man, I got a case of the yawnies, bro. Again. Oh man, salute. Okay. So what did you guys do today? What was up? Happy Friday's Eve, by the way. We're almost there. Friday Eve. We're on its doorstep, assuming you get, Saturdays off. Well, I'll have to go, make a quick pick-me-up or something. Jeez. Okay. Bro, my childhood is retro now? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? And welcome on in, man. Hopefully you're having a good one. Looks like you're going through a small crisis of faith. I sent you a music video. Check it out later. Understood. Thank you. Remember the song 1985, Bowling for Soup? Yeah, Bowling for Soup. She's still in 19 1985. Dancing on White Snake's car. Yeah. I mean, there might be another song called 1985, but I mean, that's the one that comes to mind for me. Keep disconnected from me. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, it says my bitrate's fine. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, testing. It's saying turn off low latency, but there's got to be like a Twitch issue right now. What about YouTube? No, it looks like YouTube's doing okay. Yeah, for once, YouTube's doing okay. Huh. Okay, yeah. YouTube's looks fine. It's Twitch that's acting up. Yeah, I'm turning back on low latency. Yeah, I want to know what's going on. Did we just disconnect altogether? No drop frames. Stream quality's good. Okay. Is there a way to test? I don't know if there's anything. There is anything I can do on my end. You might be back. Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. I mean, there's not really much I can do. It looks like my internet's just fine. Everything else is kind of messing up, but this is very unusual. I typically have a pretty nice broadcast. Yeah, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. How was Expedition 33? Hey, what's good, Nameless? I didn't complete it. It was, how do I put this? It wasn't being, I'm known for last, I don't know what kind of delay there is, but it's not buffering. Okay. That's good, but there might be a bit of a delay now. Hey, what's good, Savicus? Morning, Saphicus. Happening everywhere. Yeah, I'm kind of just having to type everything out. You guys will eventually hear this. Unfortunately, it looks like YouTube's doing okay. Wait, did it just catch up? Oh, okay. It looks like it might have caught up. Okay, storms moving through the Midwest. No, I don't think it caught up. We're still just behind. We're still just going to be behind. So, yeah, I will respond to that. Let me respond to Nameless here. Just got to bear through it. Won't stay like this for long. Understood, Nav. I thought the game was good. Haven't been able to finish it off stream due to other commitments, so I still reserve judgment. My game was good. Okay, cool. We got to move on. You know, I still have another audience. That nothing's messing up. Yeah, it looks like it's a Twitch issue because YouTube's fine. Okay. YouTube is an option. Here's the thing. If you know anything about the Twitch TOS, you know that I'm inclined to tell you that Twitch is a perfectly fine and it's perfectly fine. You should stay here on Twitch. Okay, that's all I will say on the matter. You should stay on Twitch. All right, well, this is going to be a bit of an awkward stream. Simply, I appreciate it, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of an awkward stream tonight, simply because I don't exactly know where I'm at in the funnel. It looks like it was one heck of a delay, though, so I think it was a solid minute and a half. Hopefully I'm wrong on that. Hopefully it gets better. So we shall see. Twitch being Twitch. Hey, what's good, Savagus? Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't like this yesterday. So, yeah, it wasn't like this yesterday. So, I'm just gonna... It might just be having issues. I know Navzilla was saying it in chat. I just knew I couldn't do an entire stream where I was just talking to... No delay on other platforms. If you guys are familiar with Twitch TOS, that's all I'm gonna say. I can't recommend anything. Hey, so what have you been up to today, Savicus? I figured you're probably just getting up. I can just hop on. Yeah, for Brow, for research purposes. For research purposes. And the thing is, I don't think it was doing that much of a delay before. I don't know what happened. My father-in-law stopped by earlier, like right when the stream started, and it seemed like everything was happening in real time. He had to go pretty fast. He's got a busy life, so like, hey, Dad, bye, Dad. It's over 1 minute. Yeah, that's what it looked like it was. Yeah, it's unfortunate, bro. It's probably worth putting a pinned message. Oh. Okay. Dude, try refreshing Twitch. It looks like it's back up on Twitch. It looks like the delay's over. Under advanced, I turned low latency back on, and then I tried moving around. It looks like it's like it's back to a normal. Try a refresh. I could be wrong. Okay. It's good now. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It looks like it's synced back up. Yeah, yeah. Twitch is now ahead of YouTube. As long as it's not like obnoxiously behind or ahead, it's fine with me. Appreciate the help, guys. Did I finish Javelin? Yeah. I'm still on the test. Hey, what's good, Savicus? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Yeah, tell me if you're still getting a delay. Yeah, we were having a delay on Twitch, Oak. So it was like over a minute. So we were testing. What do we think? Is the jury still out? Yeah, it was pretty insane. It froze for like 2 seconds. Okay. It's way less than a minute now. Okay, yeah. As long as it's as long as it's reasonable. I don't want people to be like, "Hey, Bike, how's it going?" And then I keep talking or playing the game, and it looks like I'm ignoring them. And then, after like 40 seconds, you're like, "Forget this guy," and you leave. And then because of the delay, it's like, oh. I try to respond pretty quick. Hey, what's good, Chriskin? Welcome back, man. Hopefully you're having a good one. Welcome on in. It is going well. We are playing Judgement Paladin. And trying to figure out if we have a delay on good old Twitch. Well, we did have a delay. I think it's getting better now, but it was like over a minute and a half at one point. Yeah, so if you're like still on Twitch and it feels like it's hella delayed and you're just hearing my message now, a minute into the future, try refresh and see if it's better for you. Apparently. He's too good for us now? Apparently. Daddy Bezos. I make stuff for Bezos. Really? You make stuff for Bezos? What kind of stuff are we talking? Oh, right. Okay, okay. No, I remember you said you work in aerodynamics or rocket ships or something like that. That makes sense. The rockets. I do a lot of stuff. We're a specialist job shop, I would imagine. Okay. Currently making missile stuff, and then need to do some microchip stuff. Microchip. Okay. So you're not a fab, right, bro? Like how does the microchip stuff work? Well, I mean, I'm sure there's trade secrets, so don't say anything that would, get you in potential trouble. Be specific. I'm like, yeah, like, what are we talking about with microchip stuff? I make the fixture for the manufacturer, Intel, Nvidia, Apple. Really? Semiconductors, yeah. Prophecy has been fulfilled. When it comes to manufacturing the U.S. markets, the molds, fixtures, and basically what you need to actually make the items, then they usually actually manufacture in smaller. Okay, I get it. You're essentially you're making like the molds. I mean, that's just a basic understanding. You're making the fixtures. Make the mold / fixtures. So tool and die. We do the hard and complicated stuff. Understood. Back in the 80s. My dad did tool and die back in the 80s until he retired a few years ago. So teeny tiny tool and die. Havocable sort. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Seal the melee damage. Yeah. Now this one, we're going to move away from that. This one, here's what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. Glyph of Despair, spell damage. Try and get it good. Rune of Creation. Go. Go. Yes. Okay. All right. We just go for it. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I think we do this. Try and get that melee attack speed as close to 53 as possible. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to lose all my forging potential. Oh, I can't make a copy though. Oh, this one is still like, this is still my Havocable. Okay, well, this is clearly just a sword that I would want to use on a 2LP, which I have plenty of 2LPs. So, increase elemental damage over time, health. Honestly, this could possibly work. Wait, do I have a way to apply frailty? I don't think I have a way to apply frailty with this current build. Stream seems okay now. I agree, Naf. Yeah, it seems to be okay now. It was a massive hiccup, though. I do appreciate your guys' assistance, though. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna lose a lot of health, but that's okay. What we're gonna do, since we don't really need mana, we're gonna go for double health. We're gonna hold up. Health. Put 1 health. Go. Excellent. Seal it. Yes. Now we go double health. Right? Excellent, excellent. This is fine. Okay, just because we can. I figured something like that was going to happen. Just... Don't you have frailty on vengeance? Where? Is this frail? Oh, you're right. Yeah, disarming chance. Vengeance deals more damage and it hits... Yeah, okay, okay. Dude, that's weird though. I typed frail. Well, I did this. Maybe I missed it. Huge neck. Yeah. I mean, maybe I missed it. I still think this is a reasonable upgrade over this. Now, I'm going to lose health. For sure. Let's see how much. I mean, you guys ready for this? Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Not even 100 health. Not even 100 health. And look at that damage upgrade. Now, obviously, it would have been better if we could, not get a low roll, increase elemental damage over time, but then we get to add additional damage over time. Now, we do lose the melee attack speed. Sucks, but I think that's fine. Okay. Okay, so I don't need the frailty. Dude, it's so weird. I remember typing this. I think I just missed the circle there. I think I just missed it, or maybe I misspelled it like this or something. I don't think so, but right, you get that 20% frailty in there. Oh, oops. Yeah, I messed up. A 2 LP Somnia. Okay. All right, we ready for this, guys? No, I hit the wrong button. For some reason, I had my finger on the D button instead of the E button where my judgment is. And I just switched timelines, and then I was like, well, I'm already here, so there we go. All right, we ready for this? Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We have this pretty nice katana, right? We are playing a Judgement build, so we're going for that melee attack speed, and we're going for that spell damage. I'm just going to say it. And we're slamming it onto this Transcribers 2 LP. Not too bad on the stats. Let's see what we can get. We're obviously locking in the melee attack speed. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what happens. All right. And he's going to get it. Hey, chat. They're saying I'm going to get it. Let's take a look. Didn't happen. I think it's better than what I got, so I'm gonna use it. This has been Slams with Bike. So this is what I currently have.
We'll get them next time.
Yeah, that's right. This is what I got now. The chance to shock is something. Okay. Yeah, shock is good. I mean, it's good for trying to stun the enemy. Oh, here we go. All right. So what do we put on here? Fire pen. Put one fire pen. We then seal this. There we go. Then we put spell damage. All right. Nah, I only got like 14 of these Havocs. So essentially what we got to do is try and get the T7 on the melee attack speed and get the T6 on the spell damage. Simple, right? Well, that's step one. I mean, it's still usable. I don't think it's going to happen, chat. That one was worth a shot. That was worth a shot. Unfortunately, at the end, they all went over to the suffixes. This is been trolling with Havocs. Yeah, that's just so unfortunate. So freaking unfortunate. Shock is nice. I mean, it does something. It's better than, you know, Void Pin. All right, here we go. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Fire Pen, and then I'm just gonna roll the dice here. Let's see what happens. No. 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 At this point, it doesn't even matter. I would have to perfectly get what I'm looking for. Oh. That was worth a shot. All right. And let's check our... Okay, well... Let's pick up some more sword stuff. Emperor of Corpses, bet. Siege Golem, sure. Right. Oh, come on. We need these swords, man. I swear. I'm like sitting over here like somebody with a problem. I go out there, earn just enough, then I come back and spend it. Rye or Emperor of Corpses, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, that's it. Okay, well, back to good old Emperor of Corpses. Let's go. So, hey, what have you guys been up to today? Now that it seems like we're safe to stream, right? What have you guys been up to today? How you guys' day go? Slow day due to rain. Spent all the evening playing Monster Train 2. What, Monster Train? What's Monster Train? Now you're back to farming LE? That's what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, what's Monster Train? It's a turn-based roguelike deck builder. I feel like I've heard of it. What is Monster Train? Thank you so much for the likes over on YouTube, guys. You guys rock. Oh, yeah, I've seen this. And it's 70% off? $7? Oh, because Monster Train 2 is out. Huh. Okay. I think they might have, first game came out 5 years ago. I feel like they might have sent me a code for this. Hold up. Oh no, it was Battle Train. I got the opportunity to do Battle Train. Never mind. It's a different game. If I want to accept that. But I have accepted a code for this. We're planning for this weekend. I've played it before on Xbox, but there's a game called Tunic. It's about like a little fox. Kind of has like a Zelda vibe to it. I played it a little bit on Xbox, not a ton, but I accepted a code for that, so I'm gonna be streaming that a little bit on Saturday, before the Dead by Daylight stream with Luna Vixen. It's real fun, not gonna lie, figuring out all the strategies before every turn. Yeah, I mean, I like Balatro. Like, obviously Balatro is probably a different game, but hey, another chance has been granted to us. Wait. Why does this look like the sword I just failed trying to slam into one? I don't know, chat. Oh, 2 LP? 2 LP Eye of Ring? I'm just gonna sleep on that? Apparently. Oh, come on. What does this got? Physical damage? You know what? It's got a T7. It's worth empowering, seeing if I can get a double. Yeah, Balatro is also fun. I like roguelikes because you can play them infinitely. I do too. Savicus, you were here last Saturday, right? When I was playing Hordes of Hunger. I love those games because I feel like you could pick it up and play it and not get too invested. You know what I'm saying? Like Lost in Random, The Eternal Die. That was another cool one that you could just pick up and play, not get too invested, have fun, and cut loose. Same with Balatro. You usually miss Saturday streams? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Risky Talent coming in with the prime time. How's it going, man? Welcome on in. Double T6. Sure. Hey, Bike, I'm the annoying guy from YouTube. Are you liking the change up on the skill bar? Yes and no. So essentially, like I understand why you were making a push for it. I was like, okay, you know what? You're making a push for it, like telling me I should really try this out. So I did. I understand why. And why you guys were saying don't stack mana because of this essentially. Whereas before, what I was doing is I was skill queuing in reverse and building up my mana bar and then burning all my judgments. You guys are just saying, just hold them both down at the same time. It'll automatically do that for you. Here's the thing, though. And I'm going to keep doing it because it's the most effective way of playing. So this is just a personal problem. For me, I have played Spinders on my right mouse click since Diablo 3. It's been more than a decade. I've been playing with Spinders on my right mouse click. So this is a little awkward for me to be playing with my Spinder on my E and holding both buttons at the same time, but it's working. I'm getting over it. Bit weird when you made the switch as well. Right. You also play WASD, so it's a bit of a finger. Yeah, I would imagine. Finger origami, huh? So how you doing, Risky? What you been up to? Nice to catch you live. Kind of playing a mix of different characters right now. I'm assuming all on last Epoch. Yeah, I'm glad you're here too, man. And I think I thanked you, but if not, thank you for the prime time. I appreciate it. Thank you for choosing to spend your prime on me. Oh, dude got smoked. Most fun I had with a, yeah, I've been playing this game like crazy for the last 2 months. Most fun you've had with an ARPG in years. I agree. I agree. Just the build diversity in this game is just, it's remarkable, man. I'm like 2,000 hours deep, and here's the thing, like, I spent most of my time playing Sentinel. That's what I've enjoyed playing. Now, obviously, Sentinel's kind of, you know, cracked this patch, but, like, if I've spent all that time, a vast majority of it being on Sentinel, I mean, imagine if I ever got tired of Sentinel. There's like 4 other classes in the game that I can explore different builds with. I mean, that's how I feel. Like, there's just, there's so much variety, so much options. Same, 2 VKs, 2 Paladins, and a Forge Guard. Really? So you didn't go with the respec? You just wanted to start over again? I mean, to be fair, leveling in this game is not bad, and it can be pretty fun. I understand that as well. I understand that as well. I made 2. I made a Paladin and a Void Knight. Then when I went and visited Forge Guard, I converted the Paladin over to a Forge Guard, did the build. Now I'm back on Paladin. I understand that. It's also, it can be kind of annoying, like, oh, I want to switch builds. You know, 3 Pallies, 2 VKs, and a Forge Guard here. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that completely. Once you get some crazy leveling gear, you only roughly have to get to like level 30, 40 and just go straight to monos. Yeah, sure. I have a really fun shield throw build for Forge Guard, but I haven't exactly seen anybody else playing it. Really? Like how effective is it? I just run Dreamthorn with T7 melee Void, and yeah, that's what I did for the Void Knight. Same thing. Not good for killing Uber, but it's cruising at 700. Still has room to grow. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like it's right up my alley because, like, I don't really find fighting Uber Aberoth all that enjoyable. I've made several attempts because the question's been asked, but for the most part, I would rather just push Corruption. You know, 700 sounds perfect, especially if it's cruising at 700. You know, if it's a struggle at 700, then I don't know, but. Take some setup and a lot of very specific small idols. Oh, okay, okay. Make it pop off, but it's fun. Okay. And it looks like we're in a safe place. Let's check this out. Level 98. Okay. Let's check out these idols. Is it all? Oh, it's all damage reflected. I got you. Damage reflected. Okay. Mantle of the Pale Ox. Fire Starter. It's always cool to see somebody using fire starters in an endgame build. All uniques. Okay, so let's take a look at this. No cooldown. Forgeborn, Molten Shield, Molten Toss. So you're doing fire damage and chucking it. Using Sigions. Healing Hands. Yeah, I guess I'm curious. How are you proccing the Healing Hands? Is it being procced off a smite? Let me look at that. No, it's not. Oh, are you using Healing Hands for traversal? Huh. Okay. Symbols of Hope, classic. 25 points into Symbols of Hope. Oh. If you can heal your shields, which mostly for traversal, but it has a super short cooldown. Oh, okay, cool. F slams got T7 attack speed, T6 in first echo. Thought game would turn around today. Welp slammed and got T4 shock chance. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yeah, this looks very cool and pretty unique. Wait, so yo, Risky. Is this the first time that you're playing the game? Because it says all of your characters are in the Tombs of the Erased. Or did you just delete all your previous characters? Okay. Like, I saw you had like a druid, like, oh, they're on Legacy? Oh, okay. You came around in 0.9, so did I. Well, what part of 0.9? You haven't played since 1.0, but I played some in the beta. Yeah, I came into the game in September 2023. So we're coming up on 2 years of me being involved in this game. You started 2 weeks before 1.0 came out? Yeah. I started like 2 weeks before Rune Master came out. Like I basically got lucky when it came to this game. I came to the game with like 30 followers, right? Came to the game with like 30 followers. Like I didn't know anybody in the community. All my followers were from like over like a couple years ago type thing. And I just started streaming the game a couple weeks before Rune Master came out. So what was funny is the big dogs of the game hadn't come back yet, but there was interest in the game. So I was getting viewers. Like I was getting viewers, and all it said was, I'm brand new. I have no idea what's going on. So I had people watching just trying to see what the game was about, and I'm brand new trying to do my best to showcase it. Then Rune Master came out and everybody and their mother came back, but you know, I kept streaming it after that. Started 2 weeks before 1.0. Same. Sounds familiar. I think I might have started summer of 2023. First build was Flame Turret Acolyte. But started to grind hard when PoE 2 launched. My first ARPG since I was like 12 playing D1. I've gone pretty hard every season. Still going this season. Yeah, let's go, Naf. Had 440 hours in January. You have 1,700 hours. Now, you had 440 hours in January. You now have 1,750. Yeah, but you already explained that. It's because you like you're on salary and you couldn't do your job because of the weather conditions. So you had no choice. Like 2 hours off of 1,200 myself. Was that like 820 before this season? Yeah, you guys have definitely played way more this season than I have. Like, I put in time. But I'd be hard pressed to be more than 200 hours this season. Maybe just barely. Yeah, into this season alone, I probably put around 200 hours. Hey, what's good, Tilron? Happy Friday Eve. That's right. And don't you forget it. Oh, I gotta take that. All the build ideas ever can come online now because of Guaranteed Slam. Can just try so much random stuff. I agree. Things be good. You're close to 800 hours on this season. Saphicus, man, dude, you go hard. Things be good. I'm glad to hear that. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm still hunting for the 3 LP. I found a couple 2 LPs, which is fine. I got a 1 LP. I mean, that's okay. All right. All right. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't have a turtle on this map. Okay. Well, let's throw down a turtle. All right. So there we go. We got a turtle. Can earn some favor here. All right, cool. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, so we're still trying to get a 3 LP. It's okay. Let's go down here. What about heads up? If you want to try the build, it needs more health than I currently have to push it higher, but you stun everything so hard that you don't have a ton of damage. When you do, the shields absorb most of it, though. Mantle of the Pale Ox. Okay, I got you. I got you. Which grand? I don't have that many Grand Brewery. Yeah, you know what? Just buy these. It's good for favor. It's good for favor. Appreciate Risky. I think I gotta. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta grab a drink. Season 2 is the best version of LE by far. Agreed. For a Sentinel main, it's just bread and butter. For sure. Pitiful. All right. Okay, possible. Possible. I mean, this has potential. This has potential if we can make the Havocs work, and I don't have a lot of Havocs right now. So let's put that in there. Okay. Let's start with this. All right. Wish me luck. I mean, it's pretty much bricked. It's pretty much bricked. Yeah, man, want to buy Havocs? Yeah, you and me both. Oh, for the love of God, get lucky? Get lucky? Welcome to not getting lucky. Oh man, that both those swords. I'm gonna go with nope. Yeah, you would be correct. Bummer deal, man. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, let's do the turtle. Let's try and get another 2 LP out of it. Let's go. Dude, I just thought about it. I'm like, imagine playing this build right now in its current state, but instead of something like Healing Hands, we had the old Volatile Reversal. Oh, bro. I know the day, like, I don't know, the thought crossed my mind. I'm like, yo, what if we had old Volatile Reversal? Oh. Okay, so rules of engagement. No 2 LPs. Oh, 2 LP. Yeah, no 2 LPs because those are. I never really played old Volatile Reversal, but I've heard it's pretty great at buffing dots. Oh god, yeah, the dot damage was absolutely like atrocious. Not atrocious, but like it was pretty insane. I personally, I really liked it as a way to reposition. Oh, here we go. But it also, if you used it and you had it spec'd right, it would increase your melee attack speed, or your attack speed in general, by up to 30%. And then just the dot damage was insane. But there was just so much power in one skill, and it invaded every ability. That's why they changed everything up. Now everything's a little overtuned, but I really liked the ability. I really liked the skill. I was sad to see it go because I thought, like, you know, it really, yeah, exactly. It really had skill expression. For me, I like the repositioning in the movement. There was a part of me that was hoping that all they would do is buff the damage of everything, but then leave, like, take the damage elements out of Volatile Reversal and then leave it kind of the way it was, because it was great. It was an instant, right? You would instantly snap back 2 seconds in the past. So that was really annoying for people because they had a hard time. Not they all had a hard time, but there were some people out there who had a hard time keeping track of it. It happened to me too. Like, don't get me wrong. I snapped back to, you know, reality and then got punched in the face. You know, oh, there goes gravity, you know. Smacked into the ground, you know. Oops, I accidentally went into somebody's. Yeah, that's right. Apologize. So, like, don't get me wrong, but I played Sentinel so much, I finally got to a point where it felt very fluid for me to be able to, you know, pop all around and everything. It was really cool. So I was hoping with old school Volatile Reversal that they would just take out the damage elements, bump up the damage of everything, but it could still be like a cool traversal skill to get around. And I played with the new Volatile Reversal. Thing is, it's not an instant. It doesn't scale with attack speed. It feels kind of clunky. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing. Well, is there anything else? We back, baby? How's it going, G Money? How you doing, man? Yeah, I haven't really messed with it this season either. Heard it got nerfed, and Healing Hands Traversal is nice because of the invulnerability. It's like my go-to traversal for Sentinel this season. It's very good. It's very good. So I'm not gonna lie. So I wasn't able to get +2. Was able to get +2 to on the helmet for Healing Hands. So I actually just went without the immune while moving. This is very good, but I felt like I was already tanky enough. Now, I might go back to this if I give up more tankiness. We did give up a little. Our last amulet had very good health rolls, but this one was just more damage. And I needed more damage on the build. Like, let's be real. I needed more damage. Okay. I still like Void Cleave better, but Healing Hands is close. I mean, it's my favorite. Yeah, you guys already know about me and Void Cleave. I have a problem when it comes to Void Cleave. Well, giving yourself a break, okay. I mean, that's worth mentioning. Okay. It is now time to attempt to get a 3 LP Countenance of Majasa. Because, like, pretty much my current Countenance of Majasa is, I mean, it is not literally perfect, but it is so good, there's no point in trying to get another 2 LP like it. So, my only other, well, not my only other choice, is to try and get 3 LP. Yeah, you know what's going on, Tilron. Go. Please, give me 3 LP. No. My last chance, guys. It all comes down to this. 3 LP. No, I saw the shard hit the ground. I'm like, no, that's it. And both Void Cleave and Healing Hands has an ability to skip through terrain, like going over fences. Yeah, that's true. Well. Okay. Time to get back to what we do best. Yeah, the traversal skip is nice. Tombs and fences. Yeah. Hey, so G Money, what are you up to today, man? Happy Friday Eve. Hey, what's good, Rich? How you doing, man? How did your stream go earlier? I saw you went live. I'm tempting PoE at the moment. Just chilling. You know how it is. Yeah, I know how it is, G. I always get stuck and slow walk on the stairs in Tombs. I hate it so much. It's been a while, but new PC is finally all done and set up. Bro, I'm so happy to hear that, man. It's good to see you back in the directory. Did you already tell me what you were getting on that PC, Rich? $4070 looks crisp. Oh yeah, $4070 is a great card. Oh, here we go. Another 1 LP. We did get some 2 LPs. So I think, yeah, we just got to get that exalted. Got to get the exalted. Hey, so Rich, what were you playing? Like, well, I know you're playing Ellie, but what was your class? What was your... I think I saw like a tornado in the title. I was at work when I got the notification, so I didn't look too hard. The main thing I took away from that was... oh, Rich's live. That's cool. I haven't seen him stream in a while. Hey, Eldon Cashwood, how's it going? How you enjoying the season? I think it's great. A lot of quality of life. It needs some tuning. right? Nothing that can be done this season. Sentinel's a little strong. I really like Sentinel a lot, though, so I'm still playing it. I don't really care if... I mean, nah, I don't really care if anybody wants to give me grief. So far, nobody has. I think everybody just knows that, yeah, Sentinel's his thing. Just... That's just been kind of like the thing. It's like, oh yeah, Sentinel's his thing. What about you, Elden Cash Lord? Have you been playing last Epoch or this season? Oh. Alright. Ghost. Infernal. Okay. Real talk. Has anybody, like, made a build that utilized a champion affix? Like, real talk. Yo, question for everybody. Twitch, YouTube. Has anybody done a build that utilized a champion affix? Because I'm not going to lie, chat. The whole thing kind of feels like a dud. I've been playing... I haven't. I've been playing Expedition 33 and the first Berserker Kazan. Oh, okay, Elden Cash Lord. Not yet. I haven't played First Berserker, but the devs sent me a code for Expedition 33, so I streamed it for a week. I haven't finished it yet. I plan on trying to finish it off stream, but so, like, definitely great time. Nope. Yeah. Not yet. Nope. I don't think anybody has messed with getting the right one on the right base with corresponding affixes is way too rare. Yeah, it's way too finicky, man. Like, it's just way too finicky. It's a bit on the week. First Berserker Kazan is not for the week. I do love the game, though. Hey, get it, G Money. Like, okay, check this out. Everything in the universe has to align just right. Absolutely. Like, look at this. I have one. It's not this. Though this is extremely nice. It's this. Look at this. Like, look at this. This is probably the only... This right here is probably been the only champion affix that I have used. And it was okay, because the base is terrible. Right? Look at that. Champion's Bone Scythe, like... That's a terrible base for Void Cleave. Nonetheless, exactly. I can't slam it. And also, I mean, I got stuck with all attributes. Chance to Chill was good. If I could have gotten Void Pin or, no, honestly, Armor Shred, I mean, this would have been crispy. But, I mean, the bad implicits and the bad base. but I mean, I feel like that's the only time the personal affixes are good is when it's like a T6 or higher. Like when it's an exalted, but you can't guarantee it. It's too rigid. The entire system's too rigid. It's cool for leveling. You can't slam it. I agree with that, but you have no flexibility. None with the system. It would be nice to have a way to slam champion affixes. In their current state, yes. Because I still find the champion affixes kind of underwhelming regardless. But I do think there's potential for them to be worked on again. At which point they might become too powerful. The thing is, there's no flexibility. Best case scenario, you get exalted champion affix on something you can craft set onto. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah. What are some of your favorite features this season? I didn't think I was gonna like it a whole lot, but I do like it now. It's gotta be the guaranteed slam. It's gotta be the guaranteed slam. It's gotta be one of my favorite features. My second favorite, I think the Weaver tree. I think the Weaver tree is very, very nice. I like the customization. I think it can be taken too far. You know, you can literally just have somebody boots in, go, you know, gets to a cemetery, and then it's this, right? It's just nothing but this. But that's cool to have the option. I personally still like to, you know, throw these out there every once in a while, but then largely just kind of mindlessly go through this. Shards going straight to the forge. I got used to it, but for like the first 2 or 3 days, I was still doing this. Oh. So yeah, I would say the guaranteed slam, which I didn't think I was going to be a massive fan of. And then, yeah, so the guaranteed slam and then the Weaver tree. If I set down a heap of echoes, I feel like I have to do them all, and that makes me not want to do them at all. See, like, you give a lot of player volition, and now, like, here's the thing. Like, sometimes, like, as cool as that is, like, you could really optimize the fun out of a game by, like, oh no, you have to run this into this, into this, into this, and if you're not doing that, you're wasting your time. If you're wasting your time, that is absolutely poo-poo on you. Dude, we're playing video games. This is technically a waste of time, right? I mean, sure, we can talk about efficiency, but, like, let's at least still have fun with our video games. I'm not going to say video games are a waste of time. That's a bit harsh. Obviously, I stream every night, so I mean, it's not. But we're here to, at least in my opinion, we're here to have fun. I don't want to optimize everything. So when you introduce a system like this that gives the players this amount of agency and volition, there's going to be the people who pull out I don't want to say pull out the spreadsheet, because then it sounds like I'm trying to yeah, you Frozen Sentinel. Frozen's a friend, by the way, guys. I'm not trying to say that. Like I don't want to make it sound like I'm trying to pick on anybody in particular, but there will be people who will optimize this to a T, and sometimes that just optimizes the fun out of it. Yeah, so anyway, if anybody sends this clip to Frozen, Frozen, we're homies, man. We're still homies. No slight whatsoever. I wasn't even talking about you, but I knew if I mentioned spreadsheets and optimization, I feel like somebody would have been like, look, he's... The moment I started saying, yeah, you pull out a spreadsheet, you optimize, I'm like, oh, frick, somebody's going to think I'm like, he got beef with Frozen? Well, I mean, and let's be real. I do appreciate the spreadsheet wizards. All right, I do like being shown hey, if you want to be pretty efficient, take this route. I feel like some people can take it way too far, though. Right, literally to the point of, if you do not do this, why are you even here? See, I don't want it to be, I knew if I was vague, it would make it sound like I'm calling people out. If I'm too on the point, it sounds like, oh yeah, he's just lying. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Optimizing is just some people's fun. Absolutely. My brain too small for that stuff. Yeah. Typically, if I'm playing the game on a weekend, surprisingly, I play Last Epoch a little bit better, and I spend more time strategizing as opposed to the weekdays. And the reason why, I worked all day. I worked all day. I just want to clear some maps, man. I want to clear some echoes and move on with my life. Yeah, fun to just put some music and blast through maps. I'm like, wait, I'm doing that right now. I'm doing that right now. Same on the other screen. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Turn your brain off for an hour or two and just blast. Does feel nice. Absolutely. Oh, there we go. Pretty sure I only turn my brain on for an hour or two a day. Like, it's like that one meme. Like, I turn my brain off. But I turn my brain on for most of the day. And then it goes to the next person. I turn my brain off for a couple hours. And then it goes to the next person. I turn my brain off for like half the day. And the other person's like, wait, you guys turn your brains on? Seal. Remove. YOLO. I'm gonna take a chance. Ugh. Ah, come on, I gotta have like some sort of. Wait, I had this sitting around? Right, let's get lucky. Troll me. Okay. Honestly, that looks good. Okay. Let's look and see. Do I have anything else? Become melee attack speed. Melee attack speed. That's too late. Okay. Let's go with chill. Okay. Melee attack speed. Thanks for nothing, game. No, really. Honestly, get out of my inventory. All right, melee attack speed. Melee attack speed. Whoa, whoa, hey, 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 hey. No, there's not enough. Shatter it out of spite. Alright. Melee attack speed. There. Oh my freaking god! I got exactly what I needed! Ah! 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 Oh my gosh! And it's like nearly max! Ah! Ah! Hi. Oh. Okay. Dupe it. Right. I kind of want to try and seal this and then level these two up. But I want to dupe it. Yeah. Imprint? Oh, yeah, that's probably a good point. Xerox that thing? Yeah. I probably should have. Unfortunately, I was already in the process when you guys said that. See, I don't immediately think about imprints. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's dupe it. Dupe. Yo, Fatty McDaddy. What a name. What a name. Yeah, I saw I wasn't going to have enough forging potential, and I thought it was just way too valuable to not dupe it, so yeah. If we can pull this slam off, yeah. Good call. I would like to think so. All right, guys, I'm going to just try and tank it like you guys said. Just stand and deliver. Okay, so I also got these ones. All right, but yes. Let's find the best looking one. This is probably the best looking one. Stand your ground. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We have this absolutely exquisite sword. Now, obviously, the suffixes are a little light, so those are the ones we want. Of course, we don't want that spell damage. Wink, wink. There's no way. And we're going to be slamming it under this transcriber's graver. Let's see if we can pull it off. Like I said, no spell damage. Let's see what happens. Lock in the melee attack speed and go for it. Oh, I'm so nervous, guys. This has been Slams with Bike. Thank you for the likes. So 10 likes over on YouTube. You guys are amazing. The thing is, this is actually... you know, a bit of an upgrade over this. Okay, well... We got another chance. Close. Oh, you can test if dupe pulls the same affix? Yeah, I know, right? Maybe one too many wink winks, bro. Okay. Yeah. That's fair. Barely even takes down your ward. Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. So we just did a slam with the sword very similar to this, and we didn't pull off what we wanted. We wanted melee attack speed and spell damage. We got melee attack speed and fire pin. So what we're going to do, since we duped the item, we're going to slam it again and see if we get the exact same affix to lead credence to the theory that's going around that duped items just give you the same affix rolls anyway. Let's see what happens. We will be slamming it onto this 2 LP transcribers. Let's go. Yo, Afia Lapis in with the raid just in time for this slam. Let's go. All right, what do you guys think? Dude, you guys might be onto something here. Oh, wait, it's right here. Same exact slams. Same exact slams. There's been slams with Bike.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
That's...
And my day is ruined.
That's how the clip's gonna end. My disappointment. I mean, even if it was a bug, it doesn't help me right now. Oh, man, that is so disappointing. Yeah. Hey, man, I was so excited. True about that imprint? Yeah, at least I did the imprint. I think we're going to try this one. Oh, you got an ad. Sorry, Naf. Wait, that makes no sense. Naf was literally a subscriber earlier in the stream. I guess it just ran out. At what point? I'm like scrolling back, trying to look for a timestamp. Trying to see when it happened. Okay. Still right here. Best case scenario, you get Exalted Champion affix on something you can craft set onto as well, if that's even a thing. Somebody says, Savicus says something, Savicus says something, and then Naf says, if I set down a heap of echoes, I feel like I have to do them all. No badge. Yo, Risky, thanks for being here, man. You take care. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, wow. Dobby, thank you for the follow. Oh, bro, like I actually, okay, when we started the stream, we were at 242 subscribers. We dropped down to 96. That means at some point we had a massive gift, like gifted train or something going on, because boom, it's like poof. Would be better tests on 3LP, but I don't, yeah, that's true. Really? But that's the thing. I don't feel like that used to be a thing. Here's the thing, though. We didn't used to be able to guarantee an affix. Honestly, I think this is the better route. Because, yeah, I do have one with... Look, I have one with T7 attack speed, but it's a low roll. So it's literally 3 more % increased attack speed. I think we're just going to do this. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We're going to be slamming this item, and we're looking for the exalted affixes, and we're going to be slamming it onto this 2LP transcriber. So let's see what happens. Let's lock on the melee attack speed. And let's see what happened. There we go. There we go. We got it. Now we got to get one with reversed affixes at least. But this is a start. This has been Slams with Bike. Streamer client? Oh, if I had streamer client chat, I would have hit this freaking slam. Like, don't come at me with the streamer client. I can also 2LP and let fate decide. Sure. I mean, guys. I'm going to do this for you guys. I think that's what it is, Nav. Like, I think there is a bug, but also. Oh, and Afia, thank you for the raid. You raided during while I was like, filming a segment. I apologize. Oh, what am I up to? Oh, we're gonna do the slam again. Don't worry about it. Okay. Damage feels kind of the same. All right. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We're doing this one for science. We're going to see if the same exact slams from my previous one, this is a duped item, go over to another 2LP item. Let's see what happens. We're going to pop in the 2LP item. We're going to put that in there. We're going to guarantee the melee attack speed. Let's see what happens. It didn't happen this time, chat. It didn't happen this time. This has been science with Bike. Here's what I did say last time, guys. Here's what I did say last time in regards to everything. I'm super freaking disappointed. It felt like everything was coming together, and then we failed the same. But that's beyond the point. Since we can guarantee one slam, it becomes a 1 in 3 chance. Yeah. Savicus literally just said what I was saying. All right, well, let's go test some stuff. All right. Let's do another DPS check. Hey, bro, what prompts do you use for the guitar on Suno? I'm about to get me a sub. Been using it because of you. You love the 80s. You could try using like synthwave and electric guitar. Try like electric guitar solo. Mess around with it. See what you can get. See what you can come up with. And don't feel like you have to accept what it gives you. Just put it in there. Like, the reason why I don't want to like paint you too far into a corner by giving you all my exact prompts, like, explore what you can find. There's just so much in there. Because even if I use my exact prompts, like, I don't even get that sound. Like, it's a lot of sometimes I have to change it up myself. So I think it's kind of cool to go in there a little, you know, I'm giving you a little nudge, but I think it's kind of cool to go in there and explore the different options. I'm glad you've been liking yeah, of course. I'm just looking to pick from. I mixed the order around and it complete. Yeah, seriously, it does. All right, guys, here we go. We're doing a DPS check in 1, 2, 3, go. Basically, we're gonna attack this dummy for a minute. And we're going to see what percent of life it has left. There's a lot of damage. All right, that's it. Let's see. $65. All right, 65, and this was the melee attack speed spell damage one. All right, let's reset. Because this will also be a great way to see like how important melee attack speed is. All right. So what we're doing now, so what we did, we ran melee attack speed spell damage, T6 melee attack speed, T7 spell damage. Both pretty good rolls for the respective tiers. What we're doing here is T7 max increase melee attack speed, and then what's been the strongest Sentinel build so far? Judgement Paladin's been the tankiest, the most damage. I mean, that Time Rod Javelin build can do a frick ton of damage if you specialize it right. Erasing Strike's been very strong. I mean, Judgment, I feel like, kind of checks a lot of boxes. I guess it's going to depend on what you would call strongest. Are we talking most damage, most tankiness, good mix of both, ability to one-shot most things in the game? I suppose that's what I would need to know in regards. So far, Judgment feels extremely strong. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. That's it. I mean, okay, they're close. They're close. So far, this wins out, but don't underestimate the power of a T7 melee attack speed. Going to bed, boys. Have a good night. Yo, catch you later, G Money. Thanks for being here, bro. Okay. need more favor. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, I guess I could have just stood there. Stand and deliver, man. Hey, yo, Darth, are you still there? Darth Vile? If you're still there, Darth Vile, also try bass synth. I think that really kind of like, even if you type in synthwave, when I tried bass synth as a prompt, I feel like it opened a whole new avenue, if that makes sense. And you can throw in some other stuff like EDM, dubstep, whatever. I mean, that gets kind of funky. The AI sometimes is just like, like you said, you just changing up the order is enough. But I really felt like bass synth really kind of started setting that just BASS space synth. I don't know why. Yeah, sunglasses at night, but add neon nights, of course, yeah. Yeah, I understand what you're going for. You want to kind of expand off of that, like River of Darkness. No, not River of Darkness. What was that? It was Glenn Fry, right? Yeah, after he left the Eagles. No, it wasn't River of Dreams. He had a lyric in the middle of the song. You saying you're lost in a river of darkness. Yeah. I don't remember the name of the song. Yeah, you know what song I'm talking about. I have that on my Spotify. Yes, yeah. You know exactly what song I'm talking about. Oh, but thank you so much for the likes over on YouTube. We got 7 viewers and 11 likes. 711. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, we're going to be wrapping it up for tonight. Let's go ahead and raid QB Junkie, QB1. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to send you guys over towards QB1 Junkie if you're over here on Twitch. Thank you very much. Tomorrow, we will be streaming more Last Epoch, and it's Friday, so I might go a little bit later. We shall see. Build's coming together pretty well. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the advice on this build. I'm going to send you guys over towards QB1 Junkie over here on Twitch. And I'll be back again tomorrow on both Twitch and YouTube for some more Last Epoch gameplay. I hope to see you there. Anyway, you guys, take care. All right, YouTube, thank you so much for all the support today, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for everything, guys. We'll be back again tomorrow. Let's finish out this week strong, and let's put a dent in Uber Aberoth, if not taking him out completely. Anyway, you guys take care. Peace out.